Your Agar Mix 3, a quart of Agar Mix 3 with sugar?
Sure. I mean, you're actually, the Agar Mix 3 is higher in boron, so that would be a good product to use. Anything that's going to have a little zinc in it is going to be viable. At that point, we had guys this year who were spraying when the silks would not come because it was bone dry. We had guys that sprayed right before tassel that mix of sugar. Some put in a little nitrogen, ammonia or urea-based nitrogen. Not much, you're not looking at anything more than a gallon because, you don't have anything to move around yet. It's just a matter of making the plant understand you got plenty of groceries here. So boron, the Agar Mix, if you want to go that way, if it was Agar Mix at a pint to a quart to the acre at the most, you don't need any more than that. A little bit of sugar, just a little bit of nitrogen because it's that time of the year for the plant. And you're looking at a product that's going to be about a gallon and a half of total material when it's all said and done. Right over the top of that plant, foliar on it. And we actually have guys who got pollination and have corn. When they sprayed that, the guys who did nothing have nothing.
Because that's what I've been frustrated with.
Right.
Not that we've been real dry, but I want to, seems like the pollen shed and the silks aren't kind of getting time where I want to.
That's exactly right. That's the #1 problem. Now the other thing is you need a little cytokinin. A little cytokinin is what's going to make some of that stuff work. So you want something that has, you can buy.
What's that product you got? I think I got
we have Rouse. No, Insight. Insight is
what's
what we
that
have.
Seaweed product? Kelp.
Anything with kelp in it. Yeah, the kelp treat will have it. The even the Superhume has cytokinin in it.
That's what I got.
Superhume's got seaweed in it.
That's got seaweed.
That would work.
Seaweed and bios, and that'll work. Yeah. But you're looking at a situation where you've got to get it in sync with what's going on inside this plant. And when you put sugars in the presence of cytokinin and a little bit of micronutrients, what those guys found was because that plant was setting there with the inability to make the things that it needed to push those silks, boom, just like that, within a matter of just, in some cases, a day or two, out popped the silk. And, to keep that pollen viable, it takes a lot of energy. So that sugar keeps that pollen viable for a longer period of time. So they got pollination when everybody around them has nothing. So, that's one of those things where it almost looks too good to be true. And a lot of guys have tried it because of that and have been absolutely this year stunned. And of course they won't live the future without it. If they get in a situation where they get worried in the future, they got a way to fix it. And it works pretty good.